And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, happy Monday to everybody out there. We got a lot of active weather on the way over the next few days, but the rest of today is still looking pretty quiet. We're going to remain mostly cloudy. Highs still remaining cool, topping out in the mid to upper 40s, but this is actually the warmest day that we're going to see for quite a while, as we will be feeling like full-on winter for Tuesday and Wednesday, something we are under first alert for, as we have a round of wintry precipitation on the way in multiple forms. So we'll take you hour by hour with what we're expecting out of the system. Again, for the rest of today, looking pretty calm. May even be a little bit of sunshine up toward the northwest late in the day. Temperatures might actually get into the 50s in some of those locations, but the clear skies aren't going to last all that long. We'll cloud right back over by the time we hit midnight tonight. So as you're waking up tomorrow morning, there could be some sprinkles here and there toward the far southeast part of the region, but the daytime hours tomorrow still looking pretty dry while staying cloudy. That thick cloud cover is actually going to keep us a lot colder. Highs tomorrow only topping out in the low to mid 30s, but you notice even at 6 o'clock, still not tracking anything major. So both your morning commute and your evening commute tomorrow should remain impact free. But starting at about 9 or 10 o'clock tomorrow night, that's when we'll see the precipitation start. It's probably going to be a situation where it's either sleet or freezing rain for most of the region. That is those splotches of pink that you see right there. Those surface temperatures are below freezing, but you still got a lot of warm air aloft. That creates for a little bit of a messy situation. Central Panhandle starting at about 9 o'clock. It's really going to start to intensify as it heads further east. So Childress, Wheeler, Shamrock, you could see some heavy frozen precipitation, again in the form of freezing rain or sleet. Some of our far southeast cities could maybe even see some regular old rain. That would be a lot better than freezing rain. And then you notice up toward the Oklahoma Panhandle on the back side of the system, some snow will be ushered in during the latter part of this event. But by about 3 or 4 o'clock early Wednesday morning, most of the sleet and freezing rain should be out of the area. And then early Wednesday, we're looking at more of a snow event for the Oklahoma Panhandle as well as the northern Texas Panhandle cities. That round of snowfall will end at about lunchtime on Wednesday. That'll give way to drier conditions later in the day. So as far as ice accumulations goes, generally speaking, it's going to be anywhere from about a glaze to maybe 0.05 of an inch of ice, but there probably will be some localized areas where those heavier bands of either freezing rain or sleet set up where you could see up to about 1/10 of an inch of ice, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is definitely more than enough to create some dangerous situations on those roadways. Definitely some slippery conditions at that. And then for those cities that are a little bit colder, you're going to see more of a pure snowfall, maybe up to about 1 inch or 2. Again, that will be early Wednesday morning. So once again, we are under first alert for that. Even if you don't see anything wintry, though, you will still see some cold temperatures. Highs on Wednesday only topping out in the mid to upper 20s. Wednesday night looking very cold. Temperatures dipping into the teens and the single digits. And then briefly on Valentine's Day on Friday, we'll warm back up before another cold front cools us down for this weekend.